Alrighty, here we go with episode 278. The filler after this is going to be weird. That must be so weird watching this in the moment. War, 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 filler, 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 filler. War, 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 filler, 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 filler. Like, what the hell? I can understand with a lot of these other storylines. Things are in motion, but, other things could be happening. But, oh, it must have been pretty irritating to watch this live when it came out. But, at any rate, let's go and get into it. We are going on one. Three, two, one. Soundtrack going hard again, man. I love that effing dog, man. He's hilarious. Look at him. He's looking around. Dog's ears are better, too. Everybody talks about the dog's nose. The dog's ear is very good. He can hear very well. Oh, what the hell? Dude, you need to get more sleep, man. Clearly not. He's just tired, yeah. Eat an energy bar. Hey, man. Something's coming. That's why I took that wine to mean. They're assholes. Yep. Now you're just puppets. This is a different. Is this a different opening? Or maybe no, they're just not doing the ninja movie. Well, we promoted that shit long enough. I wonder if that opened in theaters. It kind of makes sense because it feels like it was 4 or 5 weeks of 4 or 5 episodes of the Ninja Border, right? By then, something would be out of the theaters and they wouldn't do the Ninja Border anymore, which means we're not going to get the crawl anymore. Probably, it's for the best. I do want to see the movie though. I've been told this has a lot of logic problems, but primarily we're trying to be entertained here, right? If you can spend 2 hours being entertained and enjoying the comedy and the action and the drama, then unfortunately, our brain starts working. They call it fridge brilliance, and you finish watching a movie, you go to the fridge, you're looking in the fridge, what do I want to eat? And something occurs, you're like, wait a minute, didn't I say this kind of jitsu isn't possible? But you enjoyed the 90 minutes that you were watching it. So that's what we're trying to do here, right? Like we're just trying to pass the time, enjoy something. Well, pass the time is kind of a low bar. But sometimes some shows don't reach that bar because you want to be entertained. If you're not enjoying what you're seeing, like if the writing is so bad, the logic is so bad you can't enjoy it in the moment, then they didn't pass the bar. You're not passing the time. You're being annoyed. So there is that, right? So I'm hoping like I can just be entertained while I'm watching it. That's all I'm asking for. Kind of like filler. A few filler, like I've quit a couple of them. A few filler, like you can get through them. Some filler I've actually enjoyed, and really, oink, really. hey, you're a very useful pig. The grunting, really. I guess pigs do grunt, don't they? Yeah, we're aware. Do you say this every time? Yeah, I know that. Why are we saying it? Yep, bandages solve everything. Yeah. Concussions, burns, cuts, bruises, muscle pull. A bandage helps a muscle pull in anime. Anyway, have a seat. The hell, man? What, has he got cancer? Why are they being so dramatic? Or is he an infiltrator? Oh, that's why he collapsed. He's been infiltrated. I think he's been possessed. Yeah, see, again, a bandage helps exhaustion, right? I bet he's been possessed. That's why they made a big deal with the gate. He saw something that possessed his mind. You have any sleeping pills? Yeah, that's him, isn't it? Oh, shit. He killed all the injured people. You're helping too many people. You got to go. In pain. Interesting choice of words. Yeah, this just became a slasher movie. Jesus. They want us to think it's Neji, so now I'm starting to think it's not. Jesus. That's why they made a big deal at the gate. Okay. It was clumsy and clunky, but, it's fine. They want us. They really want us to think it's Neji. Yeah. It's you. Or it's this one. It's probably this one. Now, are you the killer or are you the controller? Yeah. The first one looked super creepy. It was him. Although, I don't like the shifty look of this son bitch. Yeah, you look really creepy. Yep. Get her back in the service. It's me. Although we're seeing this dude. I just don't know. Is he controlling him or is it just him being the killer? The shifty guy in the darkness. Yeah. This reminds me of a great Stargate SG-1 episode. They were turning people against each other, and it turned out it was nobody that we suspected. And you can put creepy music over anybody walking and make them look like the killer. I could just be walking down the hallway to get a drink and put that music under there. Now you got creepy music in here. Yeah, I'm trying to see something. But you're standing there looking all creepy and shit. Well, so what? We should be. You're supposed to be suspicious. This is how they do, though. It's mental warfare. I'm not going to scare you. I'm just going to kill you. Why do you need her? Oh, that's why. Creepy. Just like you two. Ah, shit. Well, you ain't killing her right before a filler arc. I just want you to change my bandages. Nope. Ah, shit. God damn it. So he is possessed. You asshole. Nice bait and switch. Were you hitting on her? What's happening? What are you doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is my phone number. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're in the middle of an effing war, man. Yeah, this is my last night on Earth, Gambit. Yeah, a crush that's been lasting for 6 years. It's really stupid. That was such a great bait and switch. That was so good. They have me come in and she's going, you need to get the hell out of here. Now they got the guitar playing. Like, come on, man. Yeah. Just leave. You took the L and left. Yeah, how would you know that? And he's not, by the way. Just there's nothing worse than a long L. He took the long L. It's like, oh, okay, well, just you know, thought I'd give it a shot, right? You lose 100% of shots you don't take, and then you take off. He must be a good man. Kiss my ass. Okay, soundtrack, go off. Sometimes I gotta remember this is the demographic is 12 and 13. It was probably a much bigger twist for somebody that age. To me, it was so obvious that I thought the twist must be something else, which is what you do when the target demographic is 25, right? It's pretty cool, ain't it? I'm alive again. I like the statue they're hanging out on. Hey, so I've got a love letter for you. There's a line that's formed outside the tent, by the way. There's a bunch of people that love you. Is she a Jonin? I don't think she is, right? Yeah. Just get to the knife. She had enough people bothering her. Yeah, you're sus as hell. Huh. So it's not even him. Holy shit. Damn, man. Now you're making the dog cry. He was catching you out without looking at you. I thought you did. So he didn't even go. It was somebody like when he collapsed, somebody had sucked some of his chakra out. That's why he collapsed, and they were able to impersonate him with his chakra. That's what the hell happened. I thought it was his body being driven around. Another great bait and switch. There's been two great bait and switches in this episode. This may end up being my favorite episode of the entire series. just a single isolated episode, right? Just a standalone kind of one short film kind of situation. I assume they're gonna wrap it up this episode since they got the filler coming. Yeah, just put me in the room with him. That was such a great bait switch. It's not even his body. That's crazy, man. Is it Tauntaun? My godson said it was Tauntaun, not Tenten. I'm not sure. It could be somebody else named Tauntaun. Can you die for me? Yeah, let me turn my face away from you for you to do that. I think she suspects. Look at him. He's bloodthirsty as hell. That's right. Kick his ass. She was all over the shit. He was acting all sus. In the dirt, bitch. What? Oh, is Tauntaun the pig? What the hell? Well, I guess that's not Tintin. Which means my godson was trolling me. I'm gonna have to kick his ass. I can't believe that. I fell for that shit. He knew I was gonna watch this episode next. Son of a bitch. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep hitting you. I'm torturing you right here. Go full Jack Bauer on his ass. Right, that makes total sense. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what happened. Now I'm going to summarily execute you right here. Disgusting. So he did it there. He didn't do it like I thought they did it through sight when we saw him collapse. Okay, I got you. It makes sense. Yeah, I should have killed her first. Yeah. Lock his ass up. Who do you think? We lost five doctors, though. The human voice for the pig is so bad. Um, Jesus, that's what I was afraid that was. In the water. You're doing it in the water. 20 feet this way. I know it'll end up in the water table, but it'll be filtered through the dirt and shit. You're just pissing straight in the water. You're animals. Kill these kill these dudes. Don't pee in the effing water, you disgusting. I endorse this message. Yeah, that's right. Get them out of here. Disgusting. In the water. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Now your blood's polluting the water. You can't trust anybody, man. I like that she can keep in contact with him through her slug. Yeah. Yep. Yep. This is a hell of a this is a hell of a plan, man. Yeah. It's a good theory, but it doesn't hold up. Yep. That's how they're doing it. Yep. But that's bad. This is really bad news. Yep. He is. I forgot to talk about that, by the way. Yeah. You definitely need to think there. What do the scrolls have to do with it? Man, they got you sweating. I'm confident he can figure this out. But what about Collective? Yeah, shit. That's my favorite single individual episode. It was just such a great little mystery. But two bait and switches, the horror movie vibe, the horror music. God, it's just so good. The resolution was fantastic. Yeah, this was great. This is just a great. We talk about entertainment, pure entertainment. There have been better episodes for lore. There have been way more emotional episodes, which are usually your favorite episodes, the emotional ones. I'm talking about pure entertainment value. This is the one. This is so good. And it advances the plot. This creates a whole new problem for them. Like, wow, you can't trust anybody at any point. I can't believe I got trolled. Like, the similarity. First of all, like, the perfect troll job, you have to identify, you got to know the person. And the person has to trust you, which I trust him. You have to identify Ten and Tauntaun. You could totally see how, like, one could be pronounced the other way, right? And you have to know I don't have any effing idea what the hell this pig's name. Why would I know the name of the pig? That would never happen. Now I'll never forget his effing name because I got trolled live on TV, right? Well, YouTube. I got trolled in front of everybody. Believed it, spouted this nonsense. You guys are like, what the hell is he talking about? I think I even said that last episode, didn't I? Because it was, I've recorded 3 episodes now with thinking that this was true. He knew. He knew the reveal was going to come in this episode. He knew it was going to come early on. Hook, line, and sinker. Probably wasting your time. You probably don't care about this, but like it's just, I got so trolled. I'm gonna have to get him back somehow. Anyway, that aside, the most annoying part of this is I will now never forget the pig's name ever, because this is how you make me remember things, and I don't want to know the pig's name. I love that he got injured carrying too many boxes. He's an egomaniac, apparently. She, probably a she. But I'm so mad right now. It's just so perfect. I wanted to talk about the Zetsu. I think the Zetsu's overpowered, and that's not necessarily a problem. But think about what this son bitch can do. There's 2 of them. Maybe it's 2 actual different intelligences. Symbiotic kind of is, but like he can transport anywhere he wants immediately. Like he can melt into the ground. He can duplicate himself. He can mimic other people. He's a shape changer, transporter, duplicator. These are 3 different powers for anybody else. Any other show would different people would have these powers. He can do it all. He's all in one. I mean, why did you ever need any other minion when you got this son bitch? Why did you need anybody else? Like he's overpowered. Now maybe like he's being fueled by the tailed beast, and that it accentuated this. It made it more powerful. Made him be able to do more stuff at a greater scale. That's entirely possible. But he's so powerful, I don't know how you destroy him. Like, I guess there's an original entity where everything else comes from, all the other ones come from. Maybe if you kill him, the rest of them go away. But, how do you identify who that is? He's probably somewhere safe. He better be. And I think it's two. It may only be one. There's white Zetsu and black Zetsu, but there may only be one to maybe two. That's a little unclear. But yeah, I was going to bring this up last episode. I forgot. And then it's even more relevant this episode because he was the one behind it. Very overpowered. Which, like I said, is not necessarily a problem. But it's a problem in the universe for sure. I'm talking about from writing perspective. Did you make a mistake making him too powerful? Probably not. I think that's just a huge hill to climb is what that is.